evening, everyone. Today my topic want to discuss at my inaugural work because I think they have a very big relation with me. My purpose is to persuade my audience to buy inaugural work and maintain its world fame and make everyone know the inaugural work should meet the competition in the watch market. Now, my central idea is to meet the needs of women consumers because in our watch markets, most of the watches still meet the needs of for gentlemen. Maybe about only 30% of watches will meet the needs for women. So we should show Innacur's new energy in now times because as we all know, Innacur was built in 1854, about 150 years ago. I think I want to use my story to begin my presentation. I was used to electric watch when I was young. When I was 20 years old, my mother for the inaugural watch for a birthday gift for myself. I think it is much better than electric watch because it used in the winter. When I was used the electric watch, I think after 1 month, 2 months ago, the times always not very clearly than ever before. Sometimes with 1 or 2 minutes only than ever before. So, but a little trouble is, and he used no electricity. But after I used this kind of inaugural watch, I think it was saved me much time and much money to the trouble of the electric watch. My next step is. The problem is most of watches were still lack of woman styles, and the older brand of watches could not be found the times energy. And the manufacture and transportation costs are always very high. So need to design new types of watches and make the older. This was the I think was central point. Make the older brand become new brand and reduce prices. But it's very hard to balance both of them. You could not get the benefits and fames both. Craigworth, this was founded at the President of Hein 2002. Innacur established in Switzerland in 1854 as one of the earliest founders in Swiss watch history. In 1956, Innacur was selected as official watch in the successful conquest of the Mount Everest Hammerins by the Swiss elite teams. But this year's Innacur watch meets a very challenging environment. This year, more and more new watches began to exist in our environment. After a while, I will talk with it. It's a war between the middle-aged person and the young person. Who like this, who like that one. Same statement. New kinds of watches imported by manufacturers to attract more potential consumers. It continues. This including women consumers and the young consumers. The prices I have just told it. Let me talk me outline. The first program with Innacur was most of watches were designed for gentlemen rather than for ladies. Just now I have seen it. Even though some ladies come to buy Innacur watch, but their purpose is very interesting. They just buy this for their husbands and their friends, not by themselves. History reasons, as we all know, during the First World War, many soldiers needed watches to control their times. I think, as we all know, at this time, soldiers are all men. Although this population has been changed, but the population now at first was 9.21, then be 72.3. Now it's 525. They are equate, but 525 is our dream, our purpose, but not the reality. The second program is needed to meet the challenge of many new kinds of watches and other famous watches. I think everyone knows Rolex is also a very famous kind of watches. Tell you the truth, if compared with maybe the Rolex is a little better than the Inac. Inac has existed in the world for about 150 years. About 80 years ago, Inac managed to enter our Chinese market. Some market analysis think that traditional Inac watches would be replaced by some modern watches. But if we could not design some new kinds of brands of watches in the world, then his fame will be down in the future. So young people, I think they do not like it. The third problem that the prices of Inac watch is not very high, but be far from satisfactory for most of ordinary people. For example, this is my Inac watch I was bought in Shanghai. It's about Chinese yuan. It's about 8,600 yuan. I think at that time it's not very cheap. If I were not birthday, I think my mother will not give me this. Some Inac watches are only $405, but most of Inac watches are about $1,500. This was my connection. This high prices, women have watch, high cost, need to reflect new energy in modern times. Need to develop new style and balance the relationship of the modern and the traditional. Of course, decrease cost is very important. Solution is we design more and more new kinds of watches. I think this was, this was for gentlemen. This was for ladies. This is a little bigger than it. I think it's considered your bodies. And at the beginning, the population is 9.2. Late watch was 323. Now our person makes the population be the 5.2 point in the end. Dream design lots of kinds of corporate watches. When, for example, when a girl he buy the watches in the Inac market, then waiter can told her you can buy another. It's suited for your size, but this was for men, and you can buy it for your husband. Then your watch and your husband's watch can cooperate with each other. And we will invite some. I think every Chinese student know him, Yang Mi. Yes, he was my some famous movers style endorsement to our new brands of Inac watches. Design will introduce the cabinet and of our watches, make everyone feel that our product own a kind of new energy. Not even many movie stars like to this one. It represents an energy, or not older fashion. It can keep the paces of our development of our times. And we also use different ways. I think most of manufacturers will think this. Decrease price of Inac watches. First, we should try our best to decrease transportation costs. Second, we reduce manufacturing costs and improve work efficiency. Work efficiency, I think, was the biggest programs in the three programs. This is a connection too. Now you know how can we overcome this hard problem. Oh, in addition, I think everyone in 1988, the Inac watch was produced by Hong Kong companies, but the manufacturing location was still in Switzerland. So it's the cost is very, very, very high. Mm-hmm. So I think, so my advice is this: we can make more and more locations in all of the world and make the transportation cost and manufacturing cost be down, even sometimes be zero. This is my conclusion. We will develop some new kinds of Inac watch to meet the needs of ladies, attract all the consumers in the world, invite some famous movie stars represent our new brands of watches, make everyone know all the products also give a new energy and power. Meet the challenge come from all over the world. Whether this new watches or older watches, we are not afraid of them. We have confidence we can exist in 200 or 300 years later. So this is my reference. Thank you, everyone.